in the shower with their clothes on? How did we get here?
It is See It with C. And hey, do you see that ladyship behind me? We are finally embarking on the day I have been waiting for to try Virgin Voyages, and more importantly, to try Virgin Voyages with Sisterhood at Sea, sponsored by Addie and Terry. Let's go!
The day started with a view of our ride, the Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. From our hotel at Gabriel, the port was a quick 15 minutes, if that, ride over to the boarding area for Scarlet Lady. However, when we got there, our initial plans to board did not go as we planned.
All right, so we had a 2:45 check-in. However, we had to try it. Get here at 11:30 just to, test the waters, and Virgin shut us right on down and said, nope, go to Bayside, which is fine. We just wanted to try and see if they'll let us on. They said that they probably will not start boarding until about 1 o'clock, 1:30, so we're probably just gonna go have breakfast at Bayside. It was worth a try, right?
After having brunch at Bayside, it was time to finally board. It looked like a line. However, the deep blue perks kicked in and I was able to walk immediately to the front to do my check-in. I will say this very moment when you enter into this portal that goes up into the ship, that you start noticing there's something different about this cruise experience. Literally, as soon as I got on the ship, I bumped into a few cute cruise companions, Q&S Vlogs, and the hosts, Addie and Terry.
Okay. Oh, I missed my door. Go back this way. All right, I will say, y'all, it was worth the wait because that was the most smooth embarkation I have ever experienced. So they have a good thing going. All right, so we have 2 letters here. The first one is an invite to solo sailors. I'll probably won't be taking advantage of this one this time. Maybe the next time I'm cruising on Virgin, not with a group. But FYI, there are some solo meetups provided. So there's a 5:30 at the Athletic Club, Deck 15. Hello, and then you can watch or march on with folks over to dinner. At least this is for this sailing. The other one is because I did the status match. Here are my deep blue perks. So I'm looking forward to the priority boarding. Yes, yes, yes. That was so smooth. Let's walk right past the lines. It felt like red carpet service. There's an extra 100 bar tab, premium Wi-Fi, which has been so good, so far so good. There's dedicated seller support and exclusive cocktail event, which I'm guessing will give me more information about. Oh, here's the cocktail event on the 3rd. Let's see. I have complimentary laundry service, which I'm going to need. I'm loving this 10 daily coffee credit per cabin. I'm going to take advantage of this today because I know it's going to be a long night. It's only at the grounds on 7 and 15, just FYI. And just basically more information about what the deep blue extras are. So, guessing that's on off switch. Let's get into this bathroom. Oh yeah, see what you all mean. So y'all didn't lie about tight. The toilet is right by the door. You might bump your knees against the door whenever you close the toilet. Here's the shower. Glass door. Shower products. Mirror. There is a makeup cloth. Some people use these as washcloths. Choose your own adventure with that. So here's a neat perk. If some of you who might have been on my live to announce this trip know that I love a good handcrafted soap. And so Virgin has this red flower triple milled soap, and the smell is ocean. It smells divine. And I'm wondering, a lot of times And I'm wondering, you know, a lot of times Virgin is known for anything that they craft, such as their bracelets that you use as your key card, like this, like your bracelet, this red bracelet, are handmade by folks, or maybe it's the hand mix that are handmade by some like certain communities, which goes back and keeps people with jobs and things sustainable. So this is a really cool touch. It's gonna, I'm sure it's gonna make the bathroom smell divine when it's time for hand washing or shower. So great little relaxation tip or touch. Alrighty, first things first, I can't even control my TV until I touch the play safety first. So I've heard this safety video has a lot of personality, so here we go. Put this down and play that safety vid.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you come in. Now, I've got some important safety information that I must tell you.
All right, Harmony. Okay. Okay. All right, little Prince. We got a full medical. Alrighty, first thoughts. I feel like Virgin has done everything, like has eliminated everything that we hate about Embarkation Day. Eliminated it and just made it better. So how we hate like the long lines and craziness of Embarkation Day. Yes, they board later, but they get it right. When you walk in, it's smooth sailing if you stick to your time, especially if you can get those deep blue perks with a status match. Seamless, very seamless. Literally walking to my door and my luggage was arriving. The whole fact, like, we hate that we can't, you know, go immediately to our rooms. They eliminate that. No running to the buffet, you know, and crowding around and everybody does the mash dash to their rooms. Knock that out, right? So I have to give kudos to Virgin, at least for those initial things of like luggage ready, room ready. So that means I am ready to party. Let's go. Alrighty, so here's my first meal has arrived. My first meal has arrived here on Virgin. I went with something light. I went with the, grilled shrimp and the octopus and a glass of rosé. Hey guys, for this to be a South African import rosé, only $7, and it's a good wine. So shout out to Virgin already making good initial impressions. After a quick snack, it was time to meet up with the ladies of Sisterhood at Sea for the first time at the Sip Lounge, where we received swag bags and got to get a quick introduction before we all headed up to the sailaway party. Virgin Voyages does an hour-long complimentary champagne for sailaway.
Okay, now I'm going to have to teach a few of you a few things. Because when somebody here at Virgin Voyages says, ahoy sailors, you have to say ahoy back. So let's try that again. I said, ahoy sailors! Oh, so much better. What adventures you're yet to uncover. May your journey be filled with adventure and fun. And may your voyage with Virgin be an unforgettable one. To the Scarlet Lady! Cheers! DJ, hit it!
After one collective toast, it was time to party, and even better, that was the end of announcements on board. We need to have a discussion. Virgin. I thought it was gonna be a cute little sailaway party. I thought we were gonna drink champagne and mind our business. And y'all, why I look like I ran track in this dress? It was, I mean, Miami heat doesn't hurt, whatever, I don't know. But it was a whole party out there. So I'm gonna try to collect a little bit of life that I have. Look at this, y'all. It is bad, it is bad. I'm gonna collect a little bit of life that I have and try to get ready for dinner. But yeah, Virgin was doing it for $99 2000s. Yep, they were. Yep, they were. Good, solid sailaway. Nailed it. All right. I'm gonna get my life together, whatever life that I have left, and get ready for dinner. I think I'm just gonna wear my PJs to dinner since it is the PJ party. I thought I was gonna be able to just still be cute and not have to change clothes, but we gotta. So I'm just gonna put my pajamas on for dinner, and the pajamas, like, why should I wear pajamas to dinner? There's a pajama party at 10, so our dinner's 8:15. So I figure I just put that on. It's really free flowing. People don't care what you wear at Virgin. So I'm gonna put my cute PJs on, eat dinner, and then go to the 10 o'clock party. But yeah. Virgin, you did that. You did it. You did it with the sailaway. You win. Okay, I'm not sure how to get my camera or my room lights off of Sexy Time, but we are heading up to Pink Agave for dinner. And meeting with a couple of ladies there. So let's go. It's funny because I keep thinking that I'm gonna lock myself out of my room. I keep looking like, where's my key? Where's my key? I keep forgetting that the key is right here on your wrist. So yeah, this is just a whole different type of cruising. And these are my PJs. I'm just killing, or some people say watering two flowers in one seed. Because I'm going to dinner in my pajamas, okay? Okay, so somebody asked in the live, what are the shops like? So here we go. The dry dock, casino, there's makeup bar. It's like a whole little mall in here. Oh, this is a Virgin shop. Hi, how are you? I can't walk on this stuff. We have fancy purses. So looks like this section is kind of built like a mall. I think it wraps around. Oh, no, that's extra Virgin. One more on this side. So there are more shops. This is like a whole mall back here. And very quality stuff. I am gonna get me some facial moisturizer. So we are here at On the Rocks. And I am getting the smooth sailing.
So we have a red sea, a smooth sailing.
Some of the drinks, this is what I'm getting here. Hennessy, cognac, Montenegro, Amaro, lemon, blackberry, rosemary. So we're gonna see what this is like.
Just like a sidecar under it.
Looks like a sidecar. Oh, pretty, look at that. Wow, thank you. All right, the Pink Agave. Yeah, it does look longer, right, in the videos? Yeah, Pink Agave, these are the vibes.
It's like crickets over here.
We had crickets last night.
We had grasshoppers last night.
All right, so we are at dinner with the ladies. A few of the ladies. We got Carla, Kristen, and Regina. All right, so we've been on the ship 6 hours. This is not your first time, Regina. You're not a virgin. Nope, she's been there. But Kristen and Carla first timers. So I'm gonna start with the newbies and then come to the more seasoned cruiser. So first thoughts, your first few hours on the ship.
It's going pretty good. I got on the ship. I was welcomed by the crew, and had a really great time. Sail away. This is my second cruise, so
What's one thing that shocked you so far?
shocked me. Somebody actually instead of jumping in the pool, they got in the shower So it was pretty interesting. So yeah.
Cool beans. Kristen, how's it going?
It is going fantastic.
Awesome. What is the best thing that you ate today so far?
The best thing I ate?
Yes. Well, actually, it's a bad question because we only had one thing.
But that burger was good.
You like the burger?
The burger was good to me.
Yeah, even though it was pretty
Did I have anything else to eat? No, because that was at Bacon Bitch.
Yeah.
So
Okay, talk about it. So one of the pre-cruise activities, since they have such a late boarding time, is people go over to Bayside. What do you think about that location with Bacon Bitch?
So I did not care for that location of Bacon Bitch. It was, the music was just a little bit too loud for me, and the service was a tad bit slow. But I prefer the location on Collins Avenue. Yes, it's on South Beach, and I mean, it's been a couple years since I've been there, but I preferred the staff there, and the music was at a good level, so it was still giving that same atmosphere, that same vibe. But
Regina, this is your. So how many times you been a virgin?
This is my second one.
Okay.
So not
what
too-
has changed since your first trip? Your first voyage?
What has changed?
Yeah, has it been anything different? Yeah.
I will say we're on Scarlet Lady now, and so my first one was on Resilient Lady. Power to the people.
Started. Okay.
I feel like the sailaway party was even more hype than it was on Resilient. Like the DJ was great, the vibe was great. Like so that was a little different than before.
All right, so y'all heard it here first. It's our first few hours on the Scarlet Lady, and so far she's impressive. So stay tuned. We are having our dinner here, and then find out what the rest of the night has to offer. All right, I have not heard about this little. It's called a moosh boosh. What is this? Moosh boosh. Okay, it's some kind of watermelon soaked in liqueur. So we'll see how that goes.
They're gonna roll it out across all their shit.
These are starters, the potatoes, but these almost taste like breakfast potatoes. The corn is decent. I think it's good. It got a little kick to it. And then Carly got the shrimp. I got the shrimp. That's the shrimp. That's salsa verde. Okay, so this is the infamous steak at Pink Agave. We also got a little fish. And then Kristen, I'm in your plate, Kristen, has the pork. Okay, so for Pink Agave, I had the steak and the fish. The steak is a little fatty. And the cheese on top just adds the extra bit of grease. It's okay. The fat, I just like fatty meat because it's flavorful, but it's also a little too much fat. It's fatty to the point that Carla's over here trying to find a non-fatty piece. And so far, that's all the fatty pieces that she found. And she's still digging. And the fish is just okay. So I enjoyed though. The starters were perfect. What's going on with the pork, Kristen?
it was very good and tender.
Was it like a smoky? What is it? Like a pork tenderloin? What was it like? Okay.
It was, I had like 3 little good chunks of pork. It's like a chipotle,
Oh,
lime flavor.
Gotcha.
It's very good.
and Regina demolished. What kind of fish was it?
It was like a sea bass.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we did hang around for dessert, and this is the bread pudding. You gotta say this for me, Kristen.
It's the milk hot.
Say it again.
Milk hot.
That. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the desserts for Pink Agave. What is that called? Rum cake? Bread pudding, excuse me. The bread pudding was an interesting consistency. It was more spongy. I wasn't expecting that. The thing that I cannot say, that Kristen said, actually tastes good. It's pretty light and refreshing, not a heavy dessert, so that was cool. All right, so we missed our show. Dinner went kind of long. It took a while for us to initially get service, we got service, but it took a long time to get our main dishes. So we missed Ships in the Night, but now we are basically just about to head over to the Manor for the pajama party. And my guess is after the pajama party, I'm gonna actually put on my bedroom PJs and going to bed, but we shall see.
So our pajama party was a little different. The party was indoors versus outdoors, and I actually thought this was a good move on Virgin's behalf because it really brought the people together and kept the vibes going. At some point in the evening, the diva will come out to give you kind of the ground rules for Virgin. It just kind of level sets of, yes, you can have fun, but keep your hands to yourself and be respectful of others.
Turned on Coming to America, but I just want to say Virgin Voyages is like college for grown people, and that's all I gotta say. This is COC. This is night 1 on the Scarlet Lady. Thanks for traveling with me. Like, comment, subscribe. I know it's going to be a good ride, and until next time, I will see you in the next video.
Click the next video for day 2 of Sisterhood at Sea, where I take shots and someone ends up in the tattoo chair.